This is lesson 10.1, angles. First some vocabulary, angles. Acute angle, the measure is less than 90 degrees. A right angle, the measure is exactly 90 degrees. Obtuse angle, the measure is between 90 degrees and 180 degrees. And a straight angle, the measure is exactly 180 degrees. So make sure that you get these written down before you proceed. Also, angle pairs. Complementary angles are two angles that sum up to 90 degrees. Supplementary angles are two angles that sum up to 180 degrees. Make sure you memorize this and write it down and memorize it. So our first example says, tell whether the angles are complementary, supplementary, or neither. So let's take these on A. You have 32. 32. Let's try that again. Alright. Okay. 32 plus 58. 10. 5, 3, 8, 1 is 90 degrees. So 90 degrees, remember two angles that sum up to 90 degrees are called, this is complementary. Okay. And these two, you've got 101 plus 79. 10, 180 degrees, so these are supplementary angles. Okay. More examples. Classify the angles as acute, right, obtuse, or straight. Okay, number one, the measure of angle A is 90 degrees, so that is a right angle. Number two, the measure of angle B is 118 degrees, so that is between 90 and 180, so that makes it obtuse. Measure of angle C is 180 degrees, which is a straight angle. And the measure of angle D is 55 degrees, which is less than 90, makes it acute. And then we're going to number 5, give the measures of two angles that are supplementary. Okay, again, supplementary means they add up to 180 degrees. So I'll pick a couple. Let's see, 140 degree angle and 40 degrees. Because they add up to 180. So 140 degrees and 40 degrees, those are two angles that are supplementary. Another example, 130 and 50. Because again, they both add up to 180 degrees. So 130 degrees and 50 degrees are supplementary angles. So angle D and angle E are supplementary, and the measure of angle D is 84 degrees. Find the measure of angle E. So again, supplementary means the two angles have to add up to 180. So if we take 180 and subtract 84, 96 degrees is the measure of angle E is 96 degrees. Because 96 and 84 add up to 180. So angle R and angle S are complementary, and measure of angle S is 9 degrees. Find the measure of angle R. So complementary again, the two angles add up to 90. So if we subtract the 9 from the 90, 81 degrees. So the measure of angle R is 81 degrees. Because again, they have to add up to 90 degrees. Find the measures of all the angles. Okay, so you've got three different angles here. And if you look, if you combine all three angles, you're going to get a straight line, which is 180 degrees. So again, if you add all three angles together, you get 180 degrees. 2x plus 4x is 6x, plus 3x is 9x is 180 degrees. So we divide by 9. Again, we have a one-step equation, which gives you 20 degrees. So x is 20 degrees. They wanted the measure of all three angles. So 2x would equal 2 times 20, which is 40 degrees. 3x, 3 times 20 is 60 degrees. And 4x, 4 times 20 is 80 degrees. Now to double check to make sure you got it correct, remember all three have to add up to 180. So let's see if that's the case. 4 plus 6 is 10 plus 8 is 18. 180 degrees, so it is correct. (180 degrees). Okay. Next, we're going to, for the given angle measure, find the measure of a supplementary angle and the measure of a complementary angle if possible. Since the measure of our first angle is 118 degrees, it's already greater than 90, so obviously there can't be a supplementary angle, but a complementary angle, because it's already bigger than 90. So there can be a supplementary angle. Again, you take 180, subtract 118, 62 degrees is your supplementary angle. 22 degrees, it can have a complementary and a supplementary. So complementary would be 90 minus 22. 10 minus 2 is 8. 8 minus 2 is 6. So the complementary angle is 68 degrees. Supplementary would be 180 minus 22. 158 degrees. 68 degrees again is your complementary. 158 degrees is your supplementary angle. So this concludes our lesson on angles.